Very good take.
Right, so you're a two-player.
Yeah.
This is an anti-gravity racing game set in Neo-Polynesia. So we're taking influence from Wipeout and F-Zero. We'll also sprinkling in a dash of Sega Rally Championship and Outrun. So give us that proper summery vibe. They're cycling between tracks. They've currently selected the most difficult one. A big mistake that many people around this convention keep persistently making.
No.
The mode they've chosen should be. Yep, that's head. Oh wait. Did you select grid battle?
I have no idea what we're doing.
So you might have two other races on the course with you. So these are the controls, just basically how you interface. Yep, you've got two other races with you. So good luck.
Does that go?
No, that's the A is go.
Oh, it is go.
A is go, and they hold down the X button to do an air brake turn. That will allow them to go around turns even more sharply, a lot like Wipeout. But if they turn the opposite direction while they're air brake turning, then they'll steer into a drift, much like Mario Kart. Those boost bars at the bottom, they fill up whenever they drift, strafe, or jump, or go into each other's neon trails. And when it's full, that's when they can use it. And it's just one burst. Just you press it once, and then it goes. And right now they're riding around on the volcano Mehetia. All of these courses are based off of real life locations in French Polynesia. And looks like player 2 is about to go and take a big dip into the volcano. But player 1 is having a lot of difficulty. You're going the wrong way, player 1, sorry to say. Yeah. They keep bumping into the walls and it keeps making them flip over. Because you're not supposed to. It's more of a deterrent than anything. So player 2 is deep in the volcano and they've moved up. They moved up to first place. Amazing work. Amazing work on the hardest track we have.
I tried to do the drift thing. Not good for me.
Player 1 is going from struggle to struggle. They still haven't used their boost yet. Maybe they're waiting for a straightaway turn. This could be the perfect place for player 1 to use their boost right now. There we go. And player 2 is going over a jump and is bashed into a caution sign, but they've just managed to survive. Avoided going off the track entirely, and they might be able to finish their first lap and go on to the second and last lap. Be sure to keep an eye out for those road signs that pop up. That one's to do a left turn, and that one shows that you're almost towards the end of the race course.
I'll hold X to turn faster.
Yeah, hold X to turn faster.
And we because we shot it on 4K, it's 4K on that.
Every one of those road signs tells you exactly what is going to come up next, much like Sega Rally Championship. They'll have hard turns, short turns. They'll have jump warnings and drop warnings. They'll have warnings to show you when a barricade is coming away. Oh, they're screaming their lungs out over here. Oh dear. They're just getting completely turned around here. They're both going the wrong way.
Okay. This way? Touch the
Up. And player 1's been reset on the track.
I'm boosted.
Hopefully player 2 will be able to finish this soon and put player 1 out of their misery, because as soon as the other player finishes, it will be DNF for the other one.
Jump off the track.
We've made every precaution possible to make sure that you don't go off the track. Hence all those red barriers, which ironically keep flipping them over. Oh dear, and player 1 is still yet to complete their first lap. But they're very close to. Meanwhile, player 2 is going strength to strength in second place. Keeps persistently trying to use their boost, even though they don't have any in the tank.
most turn.
And even then, they have to wait until the meter is full before they can actually use it. Player 1 has plenty of boost. They can use it whenever they want.
Yeah, player 1 doesn't know how to use it, so... I think B. No, B is to stop.
Oh dear, player 2's bumped down to 3rd place.
B is to stop.
Maybe if they can catch up and get out of this volcano, they might be able to claw their way back up to 2nd. If they can straighten themselves out before the caution sign. Oh dear. Oh, and they've gone completely off the track. But one reset, they're back on the road. So long as they don't turn around and go straight off again.
Wait, what way is the right way?
It's straight through those arrows, through the caution sign.
Ow!
There we go.
Jeez. Alright, we got this. You got it, I don't got it.
Have either of you got it? Have any of us got it? Have any of us truly ever got it?
More than waiting.
Oh no!
Come on, player 2, put them out of their misery. Finish this race already.
I'm counting on you here.
It's just one more turn left.
It doesn't oh god.
Here we go, and DNF. Well done, ladies.
It doesn't turn.
How was that? You enjoy yourselves?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Very hard.
No worries. Well,
It was a lot of fun.
it was the hardest course in the game, so I'm not surprised.
I tried doing the drifting, but you said you have to do the opposite direction. I could not excel at it.
Okay. It does take quite a bit of practice, yeah. And it would help if it weren't an easier course, but what do I know?
We wanted the full experience. Yeah.
To be fair, that's a lot of other people's sentiment here. They usually just go for the hardest course because that's the most intense one and they want the biggest thrill before they leave.
Yeah. I thought there was gonna be like a loop when you selected the course.
Me too. I was waiting for the loop.
Weirdly, the spline meshes in Unreal Engine, they won't actually let me do a full loop-de-loop because as soon as you go upside down, it just like clicks back in really, really awkwardly. It's very strange.
But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Thank
fun.
you. I'm glad you enjoyed. Pick up a free postcard, write your messages and send it to your friends. Don't forget to scan the QR code as well.
And was the game gonna be released? And what is it gonna be released on?
It should be released initially on Steam. We're looking into other platforms potentially. The initial Steam release will hopefully be in the summertime.
Oh, okay.
And it's a full co-op player.
2 players with 2 other.
Couch co-op or online co-op?
You could do Steam friend share
Okay.
to fill in for the 2nd player. We're thinking of bundling this game along with a bunch of other in-house arcade games onto one single cabinet, hence why they're all going to use the 3-button, one-stick layout.
Okay.
So it's going to be a whole compilation, we're hoping.
I was a lot of
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for playing.